No words describe your savage life. In the darkest night, I saw your eyes. A sense of threat that I can't forget. I wanna know who you are. This is what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the. Yeah, take me to the. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the jungle, jungle. No words describe your savage life. Ooh, let's give it a go like our purpose shows. I wanna know who you are. This is what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the. Yeah, take me to the. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the jungle, jungle.
Wanna change your mind? got lost in the lobby. I put you against the wall, you had us body to body. I can't help the way you make me feel, it's so hard to copy. Let's find common ground, meet me in a lost and found, yeah. Dark days turning into dark nights. I hit the strip and spend it all, I'm having hard times. I reminiscing at me looking through the archives. I seen a picture of you looking like a star shines. And you're bright, 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 like the lights on a fight night, night. Love hit me like a mic, mic, mic. You know I'ma get it right, right, right. So stay with me, run away with me. Need like a dope fiend, need dope. Need like a coke fiend, need coke. Even though your heart cold, ski slope. I really hope the song bringing me close.
How are we, everybody? How the devil are we? I hope you can all hear me okay. I hope things aren't too loud, too quiet, or a bit of both. Hope you're doing well. I need to turn my fans up on my computer. We're getting lag tonight for some reason. That was a spin. The wrong one. That's hot. We're going for the hot gaming profile on the fans. Let's get people to join us though. That's a really weird skip. Unless it's my no sounds all. Oh no, no, it sounds all good here. Right, okay, cool. I'm checking I haven't got something open that's causing. Oh, I do know exactly what it is. Let's switch that off. No, we're still getting loads of frames. It's not. Just keep on another person, see if that's the difference.
What issues are you having?
It's getting a bit of skipping.
Oh, weird.
But anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome Ollie. Welcome Hayden. Lewis. Totally okay, Annie, you're okay. Sorry, probably made you. Yeah, you did. I was like, no sound. I was like, nah, fuck off. No sound. Hope you're all doing well. Hayden, hope I'm on the big screen. Hopefully. If you don't already, follow the social medias. Like, well, the swans are out. Follow the social medias there, over there. And then my social medias are up here. Uh-oh, I'm going to sneeze. Fucking Jesus Christ. No, maybe not. We won't say that.
That's it.
Thank you. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Yeah, thanks for the subs on YouTube. I can see them going up. Hope everyone is doing good. Hope everyone isn't too warm. It is slightly on the toasty side at the moment. Here in the UK, we're not used to it. We're not built for it. The houses aren't built for it. It's very hot. We all moan that it's too hot, and then it gets to winter and it's -4, and we all moan that it's too fucking cold. So we really need to make a choice. I've got the windows open. That's why you can't see me very well. You're on YouTube now, mate. Don't have to worry about swearing now. It's not Twitch. Thank fuck for that. There we go, Ollie. I can say what I like. I won't
unleash the Kraken.
I will unleash what I say. Well, I won't say too much because just in case. But yes, GT3s, GT3 Porsche Cup, third race, and Zolder, my favourite track. I wish I was racing this. I'm honest.
It's a good combo, isn't it?
Yeah, the Porsche and Zolder are a very, very good mix. I mean, the Porsche, I always feel that the Porsche is a car that wants to kill you. It comes across as that sort of car that if you got stuck in a room with it, it would run over you without even thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
You go around a corner ever so slightly wrong, and it will take the steering wheel off itself and smack you in the head with it. And then hang you with the little wiry thing that comes off the end. That is the Porsche on every track. But no, the new Porsche, definitely the new Porsche and Zolder are a very, very good mix. Extremely good mix. Now Brenham, speaking of a good mix, Brenham in this Porsche actually, and he's got an awesome livery on this one. He was very, very quick last time out, so it'd be interesting to see what he does this time round. As he decides perhaps sandcastles are more his vibe. Perhaps he's been at the beach this weekend and he's missing it. Probably still my favourite car, but the Porsche Hayden. It's alright. I mean, I haven't had a huge amount of time in it, to be totally honest. The old one I had a bit more time in, but you know I've been Aston Martin V8 and then the Ferrari is me. I haven't really done a lot of racing in it, to be totally honest. I need to drive it. But we'll save that for when I get my rig and my new steering wheel. And I'm in my new office.
Can you keep it? We got live steering tonight.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't know who it just was, but someone just wiped me out being an idiot.
What was that?
Just trying to see who it was.
Okay.
I'm not
Do you
gonna
have
say
a
like it.
do you have a spectator password for the server?
Yeah. Right, it's just spectator.
Okay.
So the one good thing is we are currently streaming when Man City are doing their parade. I did see some quite funny videos and pictures on Instagram. The fact that there is the parade, and it said Manchester is blue, and there's like 12 people on one road, which I found utterly hilarious. That's top drawer. Love that. Anyway, shall we go through as we've got 3 minutes left of quality? Let's see if I can crack the back of 25 drivers on the grid, shall we? Mr. Real, P1, Brennan P2, Polo. Yeah, I'm going to start butchering. Polonio, P3, Filiberti, P4, Polone, P5, Vase, close enough. P6, Beasters, P7, Masiano, P8, the Chocolate Gatto himself, Rhino Sullivan, P9. TOK or Totally OK, I know you're in the chat, I can see you lurking. P10, Steph, P11, Lewis Ricard, P12, Toploff, P13, Rich 14, Mr. Stevens in the J&D PS Porsche, P15, Lavrov, P16, Faze 17, Celine 18, Mr. Darrell in the Martini Porsche himself in the chat and in the race. Welcome, Darrell. You weren't in a race on whatever day it was over the weekend, and yeah, we've got a farmer. Actually, we've got a farmer in the race today. Where's he just jumped to on the grid? Give me a second. He's just jumped to 21st place. It's L Combine. I reckon he's got a cousin called Tractor. But anyway, Bukiyuta, P20, and then Combine P21. Kuzmanovsky, fucking hell, P22. Bill, I reckon that's Ian Bill's son. P23, and Matt currently P24 due to not setting a lap as yet, but I'm sure he will prevail at some point. First and foremost, sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, because I cannot pronounce names to save my life. Secondly, Glad to see you all here. And hope you are all well. We have a couple of people in the Discord tonight. Matt's muted himself. Ches is here doing a bit of stewarding. And we have the one and only Dan Williamson here as well. Welcome, guys.
Hello, hello.
Let me know if you can hear these
No.
weirdos as well, like in the background. Oh, I love the look of the love the look of one of the team names that's just joined the Endurance Championship. Yellow Submarine Squad, the YSS. Just joined the Endurance League, which looks awesome.
That's
Yep,
good.
can hear the others. I quite enjoy driving it, but my personal favourite is either the M4 or the Lambo Evo 2. The Lambo, so again, another car that I really have neglected. It is something I probably should drive, but I drove it for about 10 minutes and got bored. I don't know. The Porsche wants to kill you. The Ferrari gives you a little bit more leeway, but then that'll kill you. The Lambo just seemed to be a bit point and squirt, almost like the McLaren. The new McLaren's very much like that. You send it in one way, you tell it to go right, it will go right, and that's about it. Especially if you get the traction control and everything. Yeah, bored of it.
It's
mate.
on rails.
It feels it. I mean, the Ferrari is very much like that as well. If you get the setup right, the Ferrari is fucking ridiculous. I felt that the Evo, the Huracan Evo was the same. It felt very like, it felt boxy, but it also felt, you chuck it in a corner, it was like, yeah, all right then, and it just turned. There was no sort of like fight. I don't know. Brilliant on the brakes. If you've got brains, put them on the brakes, that's for sure. So, let's see if we've got any last-ditch attempts down. This is the last lap of the drivers. Mr. O'Sullivan's fighting a half attempt. He's fighting a chocolate gatto. I've promised him, not going to dox him or myself, but we live very close together. And if he wins the race tonight, I will personally deliver him a chocolate gatto for 12 that he says he's going to eat himself. So
That's completely fair if you ask me.
I think it's fair. He's only down the road. I'll get him one from Tesco. Go and deliver it.
You
to him.
ordered like 50 Motorsports though, so
I did.
who are you to say?
I did, yes.
Have you shared them with anybody?
No. He is P7.
Exactly.
Unfortunately for Mr. O'Sullivan, that chocolate gatto is slowly drifting away. It's just a gatto in the wind. That's a song, isn't it?
Gatto in the wind.
It's not a song. What is there? It's
Candle in the wind.
Candle in the Wind. Yes, that's the one.
In the wind.
Who sings that? I don't know.
Elton John.
Is it Elton?
Yeah, Candle in the wind.
Yes, yeah. So, gatto in the wind.
Is it any
Evening, I don't like this
coincidence
car.
is
It definitely wants to kill me. See, Daryl's already in it. Daryl already knows, mate. He knows. He's not fucking about. He knows that the Porsche will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Because it will. Doesn't every Porsche try to kill you? Yes. Zolder is my favourite track. Yes. Everyone's jumping on board the Zolder train, and I love it. I like it a lot. I'm just going to check. For some reason, right, I'm getting real bad, weird lag issues, and I did upgrade my graphics driver earlier. It could be that.
Dan, could I just drag you up to mod voice real quick?
Of course.
Speaking from experience, I am. Nice. So then, one thing I didn't check, which I'm going to check now, is did we or did we not put a long formation lap on this preset? Please tell me we did.
Yes.
Oh, the Porsche definitely wants to kill you. Of course it does. It's a long formation lap. So we do have a long formation lap, which means you'll get rid of me for a couple of minutes. But I better play this awesome track that I've found in Spotify. No, it's not that. Found this awesome track on Spotify that goes really well with a formation lap. So Matt will count us down when the formation lap starts. I can get rid of my...
Or yesterday?
We're back. Right, Hayden, what's going on in Porsche chat? Have I missed something? Check Porsche chat. Oh, you got me in the thing. Right, anyway, well, we're going to be green lighting in many seconds. Let's find out what goes on. Penultimate race. at Zolder.
Boogity, boogity,
GT3s,
boogity. Let's go racing.
Porsche Cup. Side by side then, the two front guys. One backs out. Brenham's out ahead then. That's exactly what I was expecting. Looks like, though, the combine is still on the track. Looks like Stevens might have got a little love tap, as they would say. That's a brilliant view to be able to capture as many cars as possible in the old helicopter. Helicopter view.
Yeah, it looks like he just got collected coming out of the first turn,
Yeah.
which is a bit unfortunate.
Oh, I bet he's got brown pants. Oh, I bet he's got brown pants. That was Mr. Sullivan, wasn't it? He's got brown pants.
Wow. I mean, what a save. He didn't hit a single car coming
No,
around.
absolutely top draw. That chocolate gatto is well in his mind.
Oh, some more calamities at the chicane.
We've got more calamities at the chicane, but it looks like he's avoided it. He should have to give all those places back. I think car number 5, Mr. Isabel, keep an eye. He just jumped maybe 6, 7, 8 places. I think Matt's got a dive though down the inside straight away. No fucking about from Matt in the old Porsche there. See if he can get on the power early enough.
Say?
Number 5.
Number 5. Yep.
A yellow flag then for real. Oh, he's had a bit of a turnaround. Oh, get on the track safely. Don't go around again. Keep off that power. And another car goes straight on then for car number not sure. Has gone into the pits possibly. But looks like a few spins. No massive calamities. No huge amounts of issues for the first lap, which is always good to see. Always good to see. Love that. Love that from you guys. Keep getting a tiny spike of lag and I don't know what it is. My computer's not hot. Like I say, I did update my graphics driver. Could have been that. We'll find out. No idea. Apologies that I look a bit shit. I could probably... in saying not hot. Yes, right, what is going on then? A few jostles of positions. This is a huge battle that Matt's getting involved in. Let's stay on board this. Let's chuck in with Matt, shall we? What's he going to do? A huge dive? No fucking about. Matt is on it tonight. He's taken that old Porsche and slotted it. Literally. No sodding about.
He is absolutely taking no prisoners.
He's hooning. Matt, I think Matt started what? I can tell you, Matt has gained... Uno momento, por favor. Matt's gained 9 places since race start, so Matt is dogging it. Matt is like a woodpecker in a wood factory. He's having the time of his life. So he's got, what, half a second to the car ahead. But no, he's done very, very well. He was complaining or sort of worried that quite possibly he was in the old Porsche and he was going to get absolutely screwed. But actually, to be totally honest, he's doing very, very well. Let's just keep an eye on him over the next few laps and see what he does. As Mr. Ricard then, one of the Tops drivers, got a shitload of damage. As he's chasing down a couple of cars. Matt's had a spin.
Been tangled at the first chicane, yeah. Tried to go up the inside, bit of a dive, lost the rear end.
Oh, unlucky, Matt, unlucky. Get back on the track. You can make up, Matt. You've overtaken those cars. You can do it again. Don't worry.
Braked so early, put me off.
Oh, did he? You tried to dive him and he braked, got out of the way.
No,
did
he braked. I didn't expect him to brake.
Oh, okay.
So I hesitated.
Hesitated and ended up backwards, yeah?
Yep.
Brilliant. But one thing I love about the Porsche Cup, right, it's a 35-minute race, so like we've just seen with Matt, he's like taking no prisoners, gaining 9 places on the start, right? The overtakes and the closeness of racing, like I've got our board here on the left, and the gap obviously shows up in orange to say that they're under a second. Pretty much everybody is in that orange gap right now, which just means it's impossible for me because I've got to try and find right slots to find people, but at the same time, it's great for you guys to watch. As then, who got pushed wide then? Mr. Topolov, I think, got pushed wide in that damaged black Porsche. I would imagine I should have a livery for that, but it wasn't in Awesome Sim Racing, so unfortunately I don't have that. Steph then is 0.5 seconds, so half a second, or half, well no, 4 tenths actually behind P2. Brenham has fucked off 1.6 seconds ahead, so he's doing very, very, very well indeed. Can someone write in the chat just to make sure that I'm not being a twat? There's a good possibility I am.
I was going to say, I don't know about that one.
Thanks.
Might have to consult the other mods on that one, to
I'd
be
go
honest.
to
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Go to the AR.
The VAR check has come back. You're just an idiot.
Yeah, thanks Ollie. Brilliant. Cheers mate. You're actually a nice one, rather than these two fucking idiots in here. Anyway, yeah, as I say, Brennan's 1.7 seconds ahead now. Absolutely hooding it. Like I said, he was absolutely top draw last week. Polonio P2, Steph P3, Polone P4, Filiberte P5, Beasters P6, Lavrov P7, T-OK, that's totally okay in the chat. Welcome, buddy. Hope you're doing well. You look like you're hooning it with a 8 looking weird fucking livery on that Porsche. Celine P9. Oh, massive coming together there, cheers. A few seconds back, car 625 and 29, I think. Ritz P10. Actually, no. Mr. O'Sullivan P10. Ritz P11. Lewis Ricard P12.
Who was involved?
625, I think. First or second corner. Top
Yeah, I can see it.
14. Mr. Darrell up into 15th, absolutely bossing it as usual in the Martini Porsche. Slowly being chased down by Stevens in P16, Kuzmanovsky P17, Phase P18. So he's got Phase and Vase, so same difference. The Combine Harvester, Mr. John Deere himself in P20. Matt P21, Bill 22, Bukita 23, and Marcinio 24. That rounds out then of the grid. Steph in with the fastest lap of a 29.467. Absolutely dogging it, mate. Absolutely dogging it. Anyway, yeah, so news. What's going on? I saw an article today that said or mentioned Kyle Army and the F1. Now, as the two boys in the chat have said, and as I said, can't happen. Wrong category for a start. And I just can't see Kyle Army being an F1 track myself. There's also a lot of political shit. What was the wording? It would not be politically ethical to run an F1 race at Kyle Army. Now, don't know what that means. Whether that means there is some backward issue somewhere, I don't know. I'm assuming my message about the issues that the Kyle Army GP ran didn't show up. What did you say about the Kyle Army GP? No, it didn't. It didn't show up. What did you say? I know what you said. But other news, I don't know what other news we've got. Endurance races coming up soon. The Endurance Championship. Can't wait for that. It's going to be sick. We've got loads of different events there. I think I'm being courted for a fucking 9-hour event or something. That'll be fun. I won't be doing the whole 9 hours. I'm sure me and Hayden will split it. Sort of like part 1, part 2, something like that. I don't know. That'll be fun. Loads of other events the rest of June, and then obviously July is very, very busy for us. So this week we have the Porsches. Today we have Rookie Wednesdays on. You guessed it, Wednesday. Then Friday we have multi-class. I think. Do we have 6 halves of Bastardhurst this weekend? Can anyone confirm or deny?
I believe it is this weekend. I think it's the Saturday. No, I think it's the Sunday actually.
Let's have a quick butchers. Yes, as I said, we've got the multi-class on Friday. Rookies Wednesday, multi-class Friday. Our first is on the 17th.
It's Saturday.
The Saturday. That starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, I don't know what the setup's going to be for streaming that. Whether Hayden will do some, I'll do some, I'm not sure. Who knows? No idea. The Sunday, now this event, we're not sure if we're going to run it as yet because the numbers are looking a little low and it was a pie in the sky thing to try and do. And that's the big race weekend where we had a rookies race, a GT4 sprint and a main event GT3 race all in one night. That was going to be a big ask for a lot of people. You didn't have to race all 3 events, but again, it was something we tried and it didn't look like there was much sort of appetite for that. Yeah. It's mad. That rounds out this week alone. Some really big races. I mean, the 6 hours bar first is massive. That's 50 out of 50 right now. That looks to be pretty large. I'm sure it'll be good. Very good. So here, how do I join this? I'm just checking it. Pitley Osprey 221. Apparently he wants to join the Porsche Cup. Well, he won't be joining this race, unfortunately. Anyway, we should look at the racing really. 99 of Matt then. He's fighting back.
It's been a great battle going on between him and FaZe and P19.
Yes. I was looking at that earlier. Is he? Matt's obviously got the job done then.
Matt's got the pass.
Good.
And he's working on Kuzmanovsky now.
Nice. We've got a yellow flag for real then. Took a spin. Looks to be a really odd place to take a spin. Second corner. Very interesting. Take a spin there. Obviously misread or got tangled somewhere. It doesn't look like there's any damage on that car there. Oh, he's just absolutely mullered his car and he's RTG'd. I'm guessing possible hardware failure.
Ooh.
Possible hardware failure. I'm not sure. Anyway. Hayden has just said in the chat. So Toga Motorsport is typing. It's not me. It's Hayden because you can see I'm not typing. Qualifying for Bathurst is on Friday. Now, I don't know if that's going to be broadcast. You tell me. No idea. Hayden will tell me. If and when the qualification for that will happen. So Matt then has just got the job done on Kuzmanovsky. Absolutely fucking dogging it. As that was a very weird and wonderful way to try and make a pass and completely outbraked himself there. In the back car of, was that Kuzmanovsky? It was. Unlucky there, buddy. Matt's giving us a flash as he's coming down to the second to last. You'd really learn the track name, the bendy names, the corner name, bendy names. What the fuck? What kind of name is that for a corner? The bendy names. That sounds like something we shouldn't really be speaking about on YouTube.
Bendy names.
Anyway, yes, Matt is doing very, very well. He's back up to P16 and he's now got to chase down. So he's overtaken FaZe or Fairs. He's now got to chase down Vez in P15. Can we be live? Can we be live on YouTube at the same time as in 2 live streams? How the fucking hell am I meant to know? Don't try. We can try it another time. Don't try it now because you're going to take me offline. Don't be breaking shit.
So I've had a good look at that replay from the car that smacked it into the wall. It just looked like a bit of an overcorrection.
Okay.
Caught the gravel, went left, tried to correct, went right, straight into the barrier.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Yep, so there we go. Hayden's confirmed it. So yes, that's all good. I just had something in my memory that I can't remember what it was. What was I going to talk about? I can't remember. I can't remember. Yeah, update on my office. None of you really care. Yeah, the office. That's yeah. Carpet tiles are ordered. They should be here in 2-3 days, possibly something like that. But that gives me time to finish the lining paper on the walls, paint it, put the skirting board on. I've got full Ethernet all the way around, ready for the gigabit internet we have. Obviously, electric points are all done, all wired in, all working. Lighting's all done, all working. Sound deadening pads to go on one of the walls where my PC is going to sit there ready to go up after painting is complete and the floor is down. Do smash a like on the video. Can we get past 20 likes? Yes, we fucking can. What else? That's about it. Been a lot of work, yeah. As you can see, probably, well, you probably can't see from the camera, but from my hands, they're all like got bits off. Looks like I've been fighting a cat, but actually I've just been messing around with wood and plasterboard and all sorts of crap. Yeah, it's an interesting one. So I've learned a lot of different sort of techniques, especially for things like cutting plasterboard. That's been fun. What was that, Dan?
Spin from the 619.
619 car, Marciano.
Yeah, going into the second chicane.
Lovely.
Just you got to be careful of that second chicane.
Yes.
Don't take too much of the curb, or else you go flying.
Yes.
And that's unfortunately what happened to this bloke.
It's an odd one, right? So that second part of the chicane, if you get that wrong, especially in the Porsche, it goes really, really, really wrong really, really quickly. It's one of those corners, isn't it, that you get one chance.
Yeah, exactly. He does appear to be coming into the pits, but
Damage, maybe?
potentially. I think he's just sped in the pit lane as well.
Oh, great. Topoloff was on a yellow as well, but I'm pretty sure that was just an ever so slight error and misjudgment. Filiberto then is 7 tenths behind Pallone for P3 with a podium place.
Got a close battle going on between P6 and P7 as well. These guys have been fighting for a good few laps now.
I have.
And we have our first disqualified driver for speeding in the pits, it seems.
Ouch. I also
Yeah,
have
was,
a disconnected mouse for some reason.
That was Marciano. Just I think he missed the pit entry line.
No, he left his box and drove 10 meters and got DSQ'd.
What?
He was also speeding on the pit lane as well, on the pit lane entry.
Oh.
So whether or not it was something to do with that, it might have been a combination of both.
Yeah, he could have forgot to activate his limiter.
Yeah.
So Lavrov then 6 tenths away from P7. So Polonio was actually P2. Not sure what happened there. Interesting. The 81 car. Bit of an odd one. No damage. It's perhaps just a lack of talent, possibly, on that vehicular. Looks to be pretty spread out now, though. The race seems to be strung out to a point. Matt in P16, 9 seconds behind the next car. I would imagine this car then in front is a blue flag of Bukita. It is P21, so he should get out of the way pretty prominently. Just looking here then, no other action. Well, there is. Brenham actually. Oh, okay. That's for P1. We didn't see that. That was my fault, my mistake. I didn't see that coming. So Brenham looks like he had a bit of a miscue there. Somewhere along the line. Interestingly. half a second behind. This is this battle that's been ongoing for a little while for P3. Palone and Filiberti.
We also have a battle for P1.
It's sort of a battle, so it looks like Brennan fell off and now been chased as Steph. So Brennan's going to try and take that place back. So we'll keep an eye on these guys backward and forward. Obviously for P1, it's always interesting to see. We know Brennan is very, very fast. And actually the fastest lap between the two is down to 3/1000th of a second. And all I'll say is it's very warm in here. Very warm. So, what are we doing then on likes on the video? 3 more likes till 20, guys. If we can smash that like button, that'd be real ideal. Always try and go for 20 likes on the video when we go live. It looks like we're nearly there, so really, really happy with that. Thank you very much. Obviously, I know a lot of you are lurking.
Dan, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yep.
1.
Yeah.
You agree with me?
Get rid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Just let him see if he RTGs.
Nope.
He's all good. Leave him. Leave him.
No, he's been losing the car in multiple different corners throughout a few laps now.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't take out anybody, as long as he's not close to anybody, leave him for now. So 8 temps then is the difference between P3 and P4, interestingly. We lost one driver, that was the DQ, right?
Yeah.
There was an instance of bleed flag there as well on number 1, just not getting out of the way. The car behind did hit him.
Yeah. And he's gone wide and missed braking points throughout almost the entire race.
Might be his
in my
first.
eyes,
We do have at least one person that's only just got the game as well, bear in mind.
Yeah, but he's a danger to not only himself but other drivers as well. You can't miss every single brake corner, like brake for every corner and just slide the car through everything and expect to be able to race with people. You need to practice a bit before you join your first league race, I think.
Yeah, I mean we can't just kick people for not having the skill. I guess it's one of them, and it's a tight margin, I guess.
It's a very big 50-50 because I understand that you gain experience from racing with other drivers, but also constantly missing every braking point, sliding through corners, spinning every other corner and causing a collision, and also getting a minor tap from a car while you are under blue flag because you're not moving. I'll keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's
6 of one and half a dozen of the other. It looks like he's potentially... I mean, one good thing is there he spun and he gave time to let the cars pass, so that's all good. I like to see that.
I mean, yeah, I would say there is a time and a place for, you know, practicing and making sure that you're you at least have the track knowledge. You know, this isn't me saying that you have to be a fast driver, because that's
No.
but there's there's a time and a place for learning a new track or driving the game.
I'd
for the
say
first time.
a sort of minimum requirement to be able to race online without people is to actually be in somewhat control of your car a majority of the time at least. And these past 10 minutes I've not seen him being in control of his car once.
Yeah.
I'll give him one more lap.
So this is his second ever race start with us.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's his first. It's his second ever race start on sim grid as well.
Keep an eye on this P3, P4 battle. Is really heating up, and Celine as well. Looking to take a dive. That was close, but got the job done. That car reminds me of those sour bottles that you used to get in Pick a Mix. The blue and pink ones, the sour one. You know
I
what I mean?
love the blue and pink ones.
Can't remember what they're called. Just blue and pink bottles, I suppose that's what we'll have to call them.
Yeah.
Filiberti is still trying to chase down Polonen for P3. Brenham hasn't managed to get past Steph, but Steph does have the pace. The difference actually, last lap, Brenham was faster, but is he carrying a little bit of damage? After the off, I don't know. That's one for he will only know, but it looks like he's pushing that car to the absolute limit.
They are called fizzy bubblegum cola bottles.
There we go. Now we know. Now I can rest tonight.
Yes. You can sleep soundly.
Exactly that. I can sleep. Yes, I can go to bed knowing that I know what they're called. I'm happy.
Knowing something you didn't know,
Exactly
but
that.
probably didn't need to know.
I didn't
Good.
really need to know it, but I needed to know it. It would have bugged me.
Yeah.
So yeah, it seems to have settled down. Like I say, there's only one real battle going on, but that's the P3 battle, and there's now a second between the drivers. Steph out in front, now 1.3 seconds ahead of Brenham. Like I said, Brenham was a very quick driver last week. And actually Polone is lapping faster than both drivers last time round. He's got some clean space. He's trying to track down Brenham. It might be quite a nice finish to the race, to be honest with you.
That's it. It's an incredibly tight field this one at the moment.
It is indeed. I'm just going to stay on board with Polone because he seems to be really pushing that car. It'd be interesting just to see what he's doing. Anyway, whilst I am here, guys, people that are in the chat, etc., what do you think to the way I have everything laid out now? Is this a little bit cleaner for you? Do you get to see more on screen without having the bar across the top? Does this get in the
It
way?
looks good.
Is the time remaining okay? Obviously, I've put the track, but it's that way, here somewhere. It's quite clear. We are seeing great viewing numbers tonight. Thank you. Yes, we are. We are seeing some good viewing numbers. Thank you very much, everybody. And we've got social media, which I'm going to change the little social media side of there and above to make it more clear that they're my social medias and they are Toga's ones there somewhere. But yeah, I'm liking it. It's different, which is really nice. As I say, Polone is really pushing that car, and I think that's what causing Filiberti to speed up and allowing Brenham to really go on the attack against Steph for the top step of the podium. As slower car gets out of the way, he's going to still get out of the way for the following two cars. But this is what I love about the Porsche Sprint Race, right? We have P1 to 4 within 3.5 seconds of each other. That's unheard of, really, in a lot of races, to be honest.
Pretty damn good.
It's great to see. T or Totally Okay, that's what we know him as, in the weirdly liveried Porsche, 7 tenths behind Lavrov for P6. Vase is all over Stevens for the P12 spot, wiggling that car into the first chicane. I'm sure he was clenched there because that car under brakes, like I say, will murder you without even, you know, an ounce of thought. An absolute monster.
Yeah, it really loves to step out under brakes.
It does.
Make sure you're tracking dead straight, or else you're going to be round pretty easily.
If you sneeze on that steering wheel while you're under brakes, you're dead.
And that's a threat.
And that is a threat. It's stickered on the top of the steering wheel. You sneeze, you die.
Looks like Vase did get the job done though. He has managed to pass him, but see if Stevens can get.
Stevens is not fucking around.
He is not. No, he's absolutely going for it.
Oh, bad exit though. Bad exit onto the start straight.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate.
Is he gonna get the suck down the start straight though? There is a slow puncher on car 926, is there? Got a slow puncher. Are you sure about that? Formula racer. Mr. Lavrov. Mr. Sullivan then spun round. Chocolate Gatto himself has taken it into the grass. He thinks his name's Combine this time. I'm sure the car behind him, Mr. Lewis Ricciardo, will be loving every moment of that. Mr. Lewis Ricciardo got a hell of a lot of damage on the front of that cuss Porsche with a QR code on the roof. He's indicating left for us, I'm not sure why. Perhaps he's saying he's a left-wing political person, I don't know. Anyway, Filiberti now P4, still trying to chase down Pallone. Brenham cannot get any sort of real closeness or any real sort of tactile attack on Mr. Steph in front with 3 minutes to go. Then I would say that's probably 2 laps. Whereabouts are we? We are coming up. No, we've just started another lap. So yes, one more lap I'm going to suggest after this with a 1:30 lap time. It'll be close. This could potentially be the penultimate lap. Not sure.
I think we'll get one more. Just about.
I think it'll be close.
I think we'll get 2 more laps.
Yeah, it's going to be 2 laps. Yeah, just done a bit more of a calculation. We've only got 30 seconds left of this lap, so we've got 2 more laps remaining. 2 laps. 2 laps for Brenham to mount a further attack on Steph. And Filiberti to close that 6/10 gap. Totally okay then is attacking the 926 car of Lavrov. We said that there was a possible slow puncture on the car. I'm not sure I've ever seen that in ACC. I might be wrong. But let's see now.
I've had one before, so.
One sec.
Yeah, you can clatter the curbs and stuff like that, and you'll get pressure loss on like right rear or right left.
Until it eventually leads to a puncture.
Whoa, that was close. That was close.
It takes a good 25-30 minutes to really see that, so I don't think we'll see the actual puncture during the race.
Hope not. So totally okay then, he's going for a stab. Is he down the start straight? Has he got the pace to cause any issues? He hasn't. So that's the difference between setups, right? He was right in the draft of the 926 car and still couldn't catch him. So that's interesting to see, but he has got an absolutely top draw exit on the first bend. And he's got the inside line for the next corner. Let's see what happens here. Great racing from both these guys. And the 926 car again has got a better exit on the outside of the bend. Now coming up to the chicane. Is he going to make a send? No, he's not. But he's going to put himself in that mirror to say, look, I'm here. I'm a-coming. And he's got another great exit off the chicane. And I'm sure the 926 car is going to cover off of that inside line. Is he not? He did. Oh, little shunt there. That was nothing but a racing incident. We can't do anything about that. That was only El Natural, they say.
He's only really realistically got 2 more attempts at an overtake here. So
he has. It's Zolder, don't forget. Zolder is not an overtakey track.
Yeah, he's got to get it done on this last lap by the looks of it.
So let's just quickly jump over to Brenham then. Brenham is 6 attempts behind Steph. So he's, like I say, and like Dan said, he's got 2 attempts really. 2 real attempts at any form of attack. But let's
Yeah,
jump
you
on
got-
back on board then as they come down the start straight for the final time. Sorry. Well, yeah, for the last time or starting the last lap. I don't know how to word that. Let's see then. So, T or Mr. OK had the better S1 overall. Only if I can get involved next time. You can. Ollie, you can get involved. Do you want more GT3 Porsche racing? Yes, we do. I definitely do. Commentating on it alone is fucking awesome. As Matt then
Yeah,
is
you
up
don't
into
have to care about
P14.
other car classes.
Yeah, Matt is up into P14 then. I'd love to jump on board with him. Hopefully this blue flagged car gets out of the way. Mr.
Oh, there's been a
Topolov.
small shunt with Totally OK coming up against a back marker. He's
Yeah,
just gone a little
just
bit
seen
wide.
that.
But managed to recover it okay, but that's put a really big gap between him and the car in front. So
Mr. Kudrowski! How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. You've just caught us, literally, as the race is finishing. 0 minutes remaining. It's been an absolute top draw races. Brennan then is right up the backside of Steph for the last time over the line. So Steph then P1, Brennan P2, Pallone P3, and Filiberte P4. That's probably the quickest I've read P1 to 4 in a race. That shows how close it is. Beast is coming over the line with P5. Lavrov coming round the second chicane. Yep, onto the start straight for P6. Totally OK for P7 after that weird and wonderful issue with the back marker. Mr. O'Sullivan, Mr. Chocolate Gatto feeds for 12 himself, coming home P8. Mr. Ricard, P9, congratulations. And Celine is coming round the chicane before the start straight for P10. Vase right behind him again, really close race in P11. P12, Mr. Ritz and Mr. Stevens, again, really close race in the whole race, absolutely amazing. Matt coming home looks to be pretty much on his own. He's a loner. He's a what is it? A lone rider? No, I don't know. Something. He's on his own.
Lone rider.
Lone rider. P14, and then the rest of the guys look to be in the pits and finished. But yes, our winner then, Mr. Steph, taking P1. Absolutely top draw. Well done, well done, well done. He's the lone
Great
wolf.
racing
There
guy.
you go, Ollie. He's the lone wolf. Absolutely amazing drive by all of the drivers there. Really, really enjoyed that. Yeah, instant reports are open as of right this second. If you need any to answer those. Steph's doing a bit of a burnout off of the. I suppose he's doing it miles down the road, so I've got no problem with that. Doing a bit of a burnout
Yeah,
for a win.
he's fine.
He's miles away,
He's
so
okay.
he's happy. Yeah,
And
we'll be
he's
live
also the
again.
only one on track.
Yeah, we'll be live again on Wednesday for Rookie Wednesdays. That's always fun. Not sure who's streaming that, whether it be me or whether it be Hayden. Not sure, don't know. I'll ask him and we'll let you guys know. Hayden's asking me to get the highlights, so I'll get those right now.
I also have the highlights if anybody needs them.
Yeah,
Cool. We've all got them,
Aye.
Hayden. Don't worry, everyone's got them. So that's all good. As I say, yes, rookies on Wednesday, multi-class on Friday, along with the qualification for Bathurst on Saturday, which is 6 hours of Bathurst, and then on Sunday we have the big weekend event, but not sure that's going ahead. No idea. We'll find out close to the time. Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. Hayden's doing rookies. There you go. He's already said he's doing rookies. Thank you, everybody, for the support, being in the chat, and everything else that goes along with it. We've hit 19 likes. Before I go offline, and we get singular 1 like to give us the big 2-0.
I don't think I've liked. Hang on.
I'm going to sit here and wait. First Toga event I've won. Jesus, what a race. Yes, Steph, well done, buddy. I wish I could
Great
do
job.
Rookie Wednesdays, but I'm busy in the evening. Unlucky, Ollie, unlucky. 21 likes on the video, guys. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you. 22 likes. I'm just going to sit here until it hits 100 then. No, I won't really. I'm going to
23.
shoot. 23. I'm going to shoot because it's quite warm. My PC is currently kicking out. I've got a temperature sensor on the radiator on the outside, and it's showing that it's outputting 61-degree heat. The graphics card itself, though, is only 35, so that's fine, but it's getting hot in here. It's like an anti-aircon. 26 likes. You know what? I'm going to wait here 1 more minute.
All the heater run.
Can we get 4 likes in 1 minute on the video? I'm going to sit here. I'm just going to sit here and wait. purely because if I get 30 likes on a 35-minute session, Hayden will never beat it. So I'm going to stand here until it gets to 30, just to say we've done it. Normally it has to be a 2-hour event to get anywhere near 30 likes. So I'm just going to wait. That's what I'm going to do, just because I can.
I need someone to take an incident report from me. I just accidentally claimed the wrong one. Yeah, just telling you guys, I did some.
Oh, 159.
Was a great
Yeah,
race everyone. Unlucky
don't.
the blue marker came. Yeah, I'm a great race everyone. Nope. 27. 3 more likes. I'm standing here until I'm just gonna stand here. 3 more likes. I need to do it so that Hayden just hasn't got anything on me. 2 more likes. Started 16th, got spun, finished 13th. Well done, George. What we like to see. What we like to see.
Yeah, let me go on my other account. Hang on.
2 more likes.
You got my other account.
You guys, my other account,
27 likes. Who's just removed their like? 29 likes. One more like, guys, and then I'll go offline and leave you alone. What I am going to do is...
Otherwise, if we don't get that 30th like, it's a 24-hour stream.
Can you guys do me a favour? And I'm going to post it in the chat. Can you go over, once I finish the stream, can you go over to this guy on Twitch, Matt Paladin is his name. Go over there, tell him Ryan or the Sweebo sent you from Toga Motorsport, and just go and tell him that Orange Smith is the best police officer ever. Please. I beg you do it. Because he's absolutely amazing. He's awesome. He's honestly one of the best guys in the police in RP you'll ever see. Honestly, he is. And it looks like he's having a meeting on top of a random roof at the airport at the moment, so that's interesting. I'm not sure what he's doing. But anyway, yes. 29 likes. We're going to leave it there. Hayden will never beat that. As I can imagine, I can see Matt typing away really, really quickly to create another YouTube account to get that 30th like. And we've got the 30th like. So there we go. I'm really happy. Perfect. I'm going to end the stream now. As I say, Hayden's back on Wednesday. I'm back on Friday. Hayden and me are back on Saturday, I think. Oh, watch this space. Discord for reports and any other events, SimGrid and Discord. Come over and speak to us. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. Have a good evening. And please go over to Matt Paladin. Show him some love. Just put loads of crap in the chat that he's the best police guy. And tell him Toga /Sweebo sent